Paco Rabanne, a fashion world innovator whose designs in the 1960s helped define the decade's vibe of rebellion and space-age glamour, with metal-plated dresses and the skin-tight green catsuit worn by Jane Fonda in the 1968 sci-fi cult film Barbarella, died February 3 at 88. Puig, the company that owns Mr. Rabanne's Paris-based fashion house, announced the death but did not provide a cause. In France, Le Telegram newspaper quoted the mayor of Vaughan, David Robo, saying that Mr. Rabanne died at his home in Portsall in the Brittany region. Over the decades, the Spanish-born Mr. Rabanne built a global brand widely known in retail settings for perfumes, men's fragrances and off-the-rack outfits, and, in the couture world, for runway collections that experimented with colors and materials such as plastics, paper and even coconuts. He was also a baffling eccentric, recounting what he described as details from past lives stretching back to ancient Egypt and, in the 1990s, giving doomsday predictions that Russia's Mir space station would plummet to Earth and wipe out Paris in 1999. It left him the subject of biting headlines such as "Beaming up to Planet Paco." In contrast to his bold designs, he was known for his ascetic lifestyle of few possessions and periods of reclusion in France, where he was taken a boy with his mother in the late 1930s after his father was killed in the Spanish Civil War for opposing the right-wing forces of General Francisco Franco. "That will be the only influence I have. You know, I'm not too concerned with my legacy as I am with creating for the future. Never look back on the past." His influence in expanding the fashion vocabulary in the 1960s was aided by admirers such as Audrey Hepburn, Ursula Andress, Brigitte Bardot, and Françoise Hardy, who all wore his designs. Fashion empress Coco Chanel called him the metallurgist of fashion for his groundbreaking mini dresses of aluminum and other materials and clunky jewelry made of rhodoid, a type of plastic. Fashion writer and historian Suzy Menkes called Mr. Rabanne's 1960s designs so much more than a new look.